So last week where we left off, you thought that episode 3 was kind of a little slow and didn't like it as much.
Snooze fest, I think what I'd call it.
Yes.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I'm curious to know if you think any differently about this episode.
Oh, you mean when you got the taste of sweetness, like they put a little piece of chocolate in your tongue and then stabbed you in the stomach? Like, there's your repercussion for it. It's like, okay, well, yeah, you know what? When the minute it happened, like, oh, shit. What's happening? He's about to kill this dude. Snake is dead. Snake, Weasel, Goose, all that. Dead. Dead.
Weasel.
Like, I just couldn't. And then he just stood there. And we saw him shirtless. He's pretty jacked.
So you don't feel any differently about this one?
I mean, was this episode better than the last one? Yeah. Did I try to cut it some slack? Because I'm like, 20 episodes.
24.
20 left. But we have 20 more.
Right.
I was like, and we, okay, so a lot of things happen. In episode 4, you have Thorfinn who, you know, didn't want to live anymore, didn't care, was getting cut up, lost his ear, all that kind of jazz. Snake tried to hit him. Thorfinn backed up. His eyes moved because he wanted to live. That was the first like realization because he had that recollection of Askeladd in his eyes.
Yes.
Because they were blank, flat, but stern, like they were comforting. You know what I mean?
He saw a warrior in him.
He did.
That's what it was.
And
he saw his intention was to kill him. He was going to kill him.
Yeah.
Where he didn't feel it from Fox.
Right.
When Fox was cutting him, he didn't feel that like murderous intent, but you could tell when Snake, he saw that look in his eye, like you said.
Right.
And that's what it was. He was like, oh no, if I don't move or do something, I will die.
I feel like we just...
And his body just reflexively just goes up and blocks it like, no, we're not dying.
And you forgot how good he actually was.
Yep.
Like jump, kicked, flipped backwards. I mean, hands down, money on him. He's killing Snake. Snake thinks he could.
I want to see how strong Snake is, though.
I think Snake's really good.
Yeah.
I truly, I think I'm not giving him enough credit.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a main character,
will
too.
Be. Oh, and I'm good with that.
Yeah,
I like it. I think that's going to be... Thorfinn developed a ton. He now wants to live, and he's trying to find a reason again. Einar, although, he was getting loose. What was he doing in the middle of the night trying to kill Thorfinn?
He just saw the people in Thorfinn who killed his family. And he was like, I'm working with him now.
Gotcha.
Like, I'm
That's
just
what I
supposed
thought,
to be like, bygones be bygones. Like, he was a part of the people that, like, ruined my country. Or he attributed
Killed
him
his family,
to be one.
yeah. Killed his family.
Basically, Thorfinn killed his family.
Okay, and then I could see, like, although...
And then he couldn't do it.
He's not man enough to even kill a sleeping man.
He's like, he's got too much... respect for like people's lives to just
right.
like rob him.
And I think Thorfinn didn't mean it. Obviously, he was a different person.
I see the bond between them growing.
Yeah,
and it's a slow roll. I'll grant you it's a slow roll, but I believe the only way to make this season work, if it's going to be slow, is make me care so much about the characters you're introducing.
Do you care about Einar yet?
Einar?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think he's a great character.
Oh
yeah,
he could die, and I wouldn't really care.
Yeah, and I like Snake as a new character.
I prefer Snake to Einar.
I'm getting very invested in this arc of Thorfinn and everyone around it. So I am 100% okay with another 3 or 4 slow episodes. Except next week, Canute, Thorkill.
What? Oh my God.
Yeah, that's all I had to say. Canute and Thorkill next week.
Okay.
And apparently they're in a battlefield.
Hey, ready? So. Episode 4 was fantastic.
We'll see you guys next week for episode 5.